Alright, Dad Jasco with the Blues here with Mike DiMauro, our noted sports writer here in the Day newspaper. Award winning, you know, we've got all kinds of accolades over the years.
Let's get to the burger.
Huh? The burger?
Yes.
Enough about you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the Harshburgers, right? Football stars here in Waterford High School. So I just got back into town. I had a stack of newspapers, so I'm reading through, and Mike wrote an article about the Harshburger brothers and how the impact they've had on the Waterford High School. Jackson is a junior. And Jeremiah is a senior. And what position do you play?
Running back and linebacker.
Running back, linebacker.
Center, nose guard.
Center, nose guard, a senior, and then junior. So Jeremiah's going to be moving on next year. And so Mike said in the newspaper there, we should have a restaurateur do a Harshburger, a challenge, right, Mike?
Yes.
So I said, come on, I'm all over this. So I encouraged my fellow restaurateurs to see what they got. But I'm going to show you what we got here today. So, you know, one of the brothers said he like it spicy. The burger, if we're going to do a burger, it'd have to be spicy, big. What else? Tasty.
Yeah, it's gotta be good.
All right, so I got what I'm doing here today. All right, Mike, let me go to work.
All right.
So what I have is some nice, nice bacon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some of that in my. That's gonna be all over this dish. So I'm gonna do a little bit of on the bun. To me, the best bun is some. It's a little spicy there on the handle. So I love the Martin's potato rolls. Hey B, what you call these rolls? Marty's, I think they call them. So important to let that just slow and keep an eye on our bacon. So I get a little bit more bacon fat. So here's what I got. I got some onion, some little red onion. I collaborated with the brothers here a little while before, just a minute ago. A little bit of onion, a little bit of jalapeno for the spice. And so we're gonna do a little funky there. So we'll go. So that's what we're going to use there. I'm going to use some of the jalapeno with seeds and all. You know why? Because the Harshburger brothers spent some time down in Memphis. Nice and spicy down there. Okay, we're not gonna go too crazy. Okay, get rid of this here. So I have is some nice Angus, fresh ground. So, okay, this is what we're doing here. How do you like it cooked?
I like no pink.
No pink, okay.
Yeah.
Medium? Okay, so here we go. In the skillet. Turn that fire up. Oh man, that's gotta be a fish. Look at this one. Yeah. So this one's going to be the pink. Plenty of salt and pepper. Okay. go. Oh. So we just cook that on high, man. Gonna get a super nice char on it. We'll check our bacon. Coming along nicely. So right on top. And then we'll check our buns. Yeah, see? I'm gonna throw them right under the broiler after the bacon's cooked. I want to do my cast iron skillet, but I don't have a big enough skillet. There's a little bit of butter on here. Okay. Now, tomatoes not any good this time of the year. Not gonna mess with those. I lift it up a little bit, just to get a little bit of grease underneath. No pink. That bacon is red eye gravy. I'll turn it over a little bit now. Those pieces on the end are done. What I have here, a little special surprise for the Harshburger brothers. It's a nice jack cheese. Yeah. That jalapeno jack. A little added heat. So I'm gonna do a shout out. To Hot Rod. Hot Rod's. He's always bragging about his burgers. Mike Pacetto. See what you got. Who else? Tony D. Tony. We want Tony D. But Tony D's gonna do one of those $30 burgers. All right, we'll be right back. Take a good look at that and we'll be right back. Let it finish cooking. All right, we got a little bit of sediment in the bottom here, so I'm going to switch the skillet. It'll take a while to cook that bad boy. I'll cover him up, trap some of that heat. That traps that heat so it starts cooking from the top. It's such a thick burger. They got nice, see once I cleared that bottom of that pan, you got that nice crust on it. Right back. Tell you what, these Harshburgers are taking a while to cook, you know. We got, but we're having some nice jalapeno jack cheese. Add a little bit more heat to it. Okay. Load it up with the cheese. Okay, up under the broiler. Up under the broiler. So I think we got enough heat. No cherry peppers. Mayonnaise. No mayonnaise, just pure. We're going pure with the Harshburgers. That's it. We'll be right back. Like 2 minutes, 2 seconds. We got the plates warm. Got those Martin's roll. The roll ready. Okay. All right. Got the medium. No pink. We got the sun pink.
Look at the size of that.
Oh yeah. Couple nice strips of bacon. All right. Can't never have too much bacon. Nice smoked bacon. All right.
I think we should bring it out on the table.
All right. You want to go out to the table?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it. Woo! Harshburgers Deluxe.
Holy.
I mean, it's gonna be hot.
Wow.
You got no pink? Let's take a look. Good?
It's perfect.
All right.
That's delicious.
Yeah,
Got a little heat to it?
Wow, I have.
It's really good.
Yeah?
Wow. My mom needs to eat this.
Hey,
This is delicious.
we'll hook her up with one. Should have brought her down today.
Now, this is a good sandwich.
I know it's hot. You want to let it cool down a little bit?
I'm hungry.
Let him char down a little bit. We'll come back, Glenn.
All right.
Jared, why was your mom like that? Like, what was she?
All right, here these guys putting a dent in it. You know, like my dad used to say. He wouldn't want their food bill. I tell you what, he wanted it. And that's kind of when I was growing up. It's like I'm the youngest of five kids, and my dad. That my mom got tired of cooking. She didn't get tired, but we didn't. She was used to cooking for big families, and so then my dad, he always wanted bacon and eggs for dinner. I get so mad. I said, Mom, 15, 16 years old, I gotta eat. So then I got a job at a steakhouse, and really good steakhouse back in my hometown of Vernon called the Steakhouse. And the owner was he was ahead of his time, really. He had seven steakhouses throughout New England, 4 in Connecticut, 2 in Mass, up in Vermont. He had a couple, and but he would let everybody come in. He'd let all the employees come in half hour before your shift at a big salad bar. He'd give us burgers or. Thank you, Robin. We could have a fajita steak. It's a strip steak. He'd let us have one of those. Baked potato, big salad bar, and just an awesome thing. Is to growing. You got to eat, especially with the sports.
Yeah.
I bet you got a heck of an appetite.
Yeah, I do.
Your mom a good cook?
Yeah. My stepdad.
Stepdad? Oh yeah, good cook. And Mike, thanks so much for showcasing these guys in your article.
Great.
Fine young gentlemen, and Jeremy wants to be into
Go watch him wrestle.
yeah, definitely come see you wrestle sometime.
Yeah.
And you drop a few on their heads every once in a while. I
Can
grew
they
up.
take those to go?
I don't think maybe the plate. I don't think the rest of us gonna make it. Hey guys. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Appreciate it.
And you know what? If we ever do a burger joint in town here, that's going to be the first one we're going to name. It's a Harshburger.
Awesome.
All right?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And it's funny because I used to do the Daddy Jack's down in Deep Ellum that I had down in Texas. The burger that I had on the menu was a burger, jalapeno jack, bacon, and we put, caramelized onions on it. But it's very similar to this. But I didn't do the jalapeno or the onions in it. Into the crust.
That's the good one. That's the good one.
Yeah, I think we got a winner?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Right on.
Awesome.
All right. All right, guys. God bless. Merry Christmas, prosperity, stay healthy, and you know, you guys got a great future ahead of you. I can tell. I spot talent when I see it. Mike does too, because he did an article. He must have been impressed with you playing. And I got to give a shout out to Jack Madry, the pastor of my church, Madry Temple. He was a student. He was captain of the football team in Waterford.
Yeah.
His brother Juan played for as a star running back, fullback for New London High School, and Jack went and I think they won the championship that year, or close to it. I'm not sure, but he was a cornerback and swift on his feet. Good local guy. And I wish he was here because he'd be proud of you guys carrying on the tradition. Hey, Jack's go with the Blues. Peace. Glenn Peltier on camera. Can't thank you enough, Glenn. We're getting so many comments, tremendous footage. Beautiful downtown New London, Deepwater Port. Got the best sports writer in the nation right here. Every day we get to read Mike's column. We got Amtrak coming through. We got the boats coming over from the islands, ferry boats, right off of 95, swinging and see us. Call ahead, we might make you the Harshburger. Peace.